Hi, Dan from DJMoore Lofts, and do you remember this monster build that we titled? Now, I'll try and put a link in the description below of one of the ones where we showed you where we opened it up inside and it was a full-on structure. But bear with us, this is definitely one to look at. Now, you'll see here we've completed it on this relatively new build. I believe it's a 4-year-old property, so it's not that old, but considering the amount of space that's up there that's untapped, it's a no-brainer. Now, let's talk you through what we've done. So we've added 2 pitch roof dormers to the front that were fully finished in lead. As you can see here from this drone shot, they look fantastic. And then at the back of the property, we've got this rear flat roof dormer. And same thing again, I've took a couple of shots on the drone as well to show you this. So the dormer is a big dormer on the back. Now, some people are concerned about aesthetics, but when we try and do dormers, we try and either match them in, so i.e. like what we've done here and use the natural slate to match in with the existing roof, or sometimes the client would opt to use a cladding finish, so it's completely different to the original roof and you're trying to make a feature of it. Now, with a dormer this size, I always recommend trying to blend it in because it is quite a big dormer, admittedly, but I think it's worth it. The compromise for the aesthetics, for the space that I'm about to show you, is just a no-brainer. And as we talk about that, let's go have a little look. So you'll see here we've been able to get the stairs up and over the existing. So we've used a very similar stair design to the existing stairs where it's a double winder. And we've been able to get up and over. We did cut across the window, unfortunately, but that is just part and part of when we're some of these properties where they've got a window that cuts across the landing. Now, we do opt to say to the client whether you want to brick it up or lose it, but typically we try and utilise it so that you get light from top and bottom. And we're just waiting on a bit of special ordered glass to go in there just to close it off so that we can still keep the light. But we've got this fantastic landing now. And this is obviously the inside of one of those pitch roof dormers that you can see from the outside. We've been able to incorporate a nice little cupboard here, just for extra storage. And yeah, it's quite a nice space, to be fair. Nice and bright and airy. I love coming back and seeing them once they're all painted and the carpet's down. Looks fantastic. But as I touched on, that video we showed at the very beginning stage, and look at the space that we've got now. Now, admittedly, we have done some other videos showing this space, the in-between stages, but for me, that transition that we've got now to what it started like day one is insane. I'm pretty sure I stood back over here in this corner and done a pan shot, and hopefully Lewis will be able to find one and we can put it across. And look at that. So we've got a finished ceiling height of over 2.4 here. This is obviously the other front roof dormer that we can show. Got storage access into there to a nice little void area, and we've actually got a tank in there as well, so that we've got access to that to maintain. But what a space. So I believe the client's going to have a nice sized bed here, and that's why we've put the light directly above it, so it's nice and symmetrical to the centre of the bed once it's in place. And then they're going to put a little sofa down there, TV on the wall, have this like a little snug area, so that'll look fantastic. Looking forward to popping back and seeing it fully finished. In here we've got another pocket door. It's just a little pocket door just to keep the door out of the way, and I believe their plan is to have wardrobes down either side of this room, so it's kind of like a plain room at the moment, but the intention is to have wardrobes fitted both sides, and I believe they're on about having a nice long mirror in the middle, so that'll look really good. Then we've got the bathroom, same thing again, another little pocket door here. Works well, and then leading on to the half-tiled bathroom. We have tiled the floor on this one, and then they've got some funky tiles in the shower area, which are lovely. Got a little soap box, integrated shower valve, shower and stuff like that. And we've actually got a wall-hung toilet here as well, so you can see there's no space under there, so it helps keep it nice and clean and tidy. And same thing again, we've got a nice wall-hung vanity unit, integrated taps, LED mirror. I'm not too sure if this one, some of them have shavers in them. Yeah, so this one's got an integrated shaver, which is a nice little feature. Not that anyone really uses them for shavers anymore, it's more for toothbrushes and stuff like that. But yeah, what a space. So I believe the distance from there to there is over 6 metres, so it's quite a big chunk, and this has got to be best part of 4 metres, so there's quite a big area up there of usable space. And obviously, like I say, if we drop back to that pan of the original truss roof here, you'll see such a difference in transformation to what this is. And remember, I keep saying that everyone keeps saying you can't do a truss roof. Again, we've just proved it. It's a truss roof. It's doable. It's definitely doable. So a lot of people do and ahhing about a truss roof and put it out there that it can't be done unless you take the full roof off. It's bleep it, Lewis. But But you can. Obviously, the proof's in the pudding. Obviously, we haven't took the roof off here. We have added a flat roof dormer to the back, but realistically, the original loft space was big enough just to have a Velux conversion, so you don't necessarily have to have a dormer. But you can see why people want a dormer, because the amount of space that it can release as well. So yeah, I mean, you could quite easily have had 2 rooms up here, if not 3 rooms without the bathroom maybe. But yeah, why not have that big master suite that this client's opted for? It's a no-brainer. It's stunning. Anyway, I've rambled on. Here's a few shots and pans. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Enjoy, and we'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.